Look who it is. Leonardo da Vinci. Look at that face. So Leonardo, he just woke up from his third or fourth nap today. You know, a young, restless and infinitely curious mind as his needs his polyphasic sleep. I think he sleeps 5 or 6 naps throughout the day. He has a tendency to wake up a lot, so that means he also has to fall asleep a lot. But that's just the nature of being a 4-month-old baby. And I want to share a bit of a reflection I just had, because we decided to name Leonardo for many reasons. I've always been a big fan of Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a great idol of mine, as I've mentioned before, but he's another Leonardo that has meant a lot to me and to Victoria is Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, he was able, as one of the few people we know of, he was able to cultivate the insatiable curiosity of a child this age throughout his whole life until he passed away at 67. And I think that is one of the key elements or key reasons that he managed to reach a genius level in so many of his endeavors. And he was a master painter, a master scientist, a master architect, a master of many things, that's for sure. He was a polymath and a really interesting character. We all have heard about him. I've studied him a lot, and I think one of the reasons he stayed so vigilant and vital and vibrant throughout his life, throughout his career, is because he had an insatiable level of curiosity. So naming Leonardo, this Leonardo, is our little daily reminder for ourselves to keep exploring, keep questioning, keep being curious about the universe, and always investigate, question, and ponder. Seems like there's an investigation underway here, and that's a quick little thought for today. I will see you in the next one, but until then, diapers has to be changed. Actually, the last quote of the biography of Leonardo da Vinci by Walter Isaacson is he ends his 600-page long book with a quote by Leonardo da Vinci. He wrote to himself, "The soup is getting cold." And the soup is getting cold is a beautiful little quote, I think, because it really wraps up his intense mind, because he was obsessed with whatever he decided to put his mind to at that time, at that point in time. So one of his great frustrations was that he never managed to finish anything, but he was actually extremely focused while he was working. And the soup is getting cold is probably something I think his servant had told him at some point, because he wasn't able to liberate himself from the work at hand. I think he was painting probably the Mona Lisa or something at that point, but in such a way that the soup that he had been served was getting cold. That's a little way of ending this video. I think we have stuff to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.